don't know if y'all saw the video of the lady who refused to get out of the car because the dude took her to Cheesecake Factory. Look, I teach this dance class for senior citizens, and the last class, I was sitting at a table with some nice ladies, some nice silver foxes, you know. Some of them were like in their 80s and their 70s, like for real. And guess what they were talking about? The same thing that women in their 20s, 30s, 40s, and 50s are talking about. Trying to find a good man, trying to go on a date, trying to see how they can get this man's attention, whatever, right? Let me tell you something. Don't mess around and let the Cheesecake Factory be the reason why you are lonely. Because your behind won't sit at Cheesecake Factory. First off, it's a first date. This man don't know you like that. If anything, you should be glad that there's somebody that want to take you out and get to know something about you. You don't have to like them or whatever. And you know what else? You know who else eats at Cheesecake Factory? Rich people. You know where else they eat? The Varsity, Olive Garden. Very wealthy people are not trying to pay $200 a meal every time they sit down to eat. That's why they are very wealthy. And I'm glad she did that so he could see where her priorities are, because she'll mess around and make him broke for no reason. And he's trying to keep his priorities and his portfolio on point. Y'all, don't be out here lonely forever following behind people on social media. And I know her raggedy behind had to have been in Atlanta, because that sounds like some Atlanta stuff. People who want to look rich that have $2. And don't count anything that you scammed. Ladies, don't mess around and be lonely forever because you're looking for a job, basically, a career, instead of love. Find love. Let love come to you. Learn how to love. And stop putting these silly videos on social media. Like, don't let social media keep y'all lonely forever. No.
I'm going to say this here. I think social media is keeping people lonely. Not just women, men too, but mostly women, because you mostly see women putting shit on social media. You see more women doing it than men. So let me word it like that, because women will get into their feelings. Anyway, my whole ordeal is this. Everybody don't need to know what the hell's going on in your life. But you putting that out there, hey, people gonna talk about it. Then you get mad when somebody has something to say, or they say something that not in your favor, or whatever the case is, you get upset. How about if you just don't put your business out there, won't nobody really had nothing to say? You know what I mean? My whole thing with saying all this is, I'm kind of a private person. I really don't put my whole life out there to the world. You might know a little bit something about me. Yeah, you know I'm black. I've been married for a long time. You know I'm from Houston, Texas. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. You don't know what's going on in my personal life, what goes on in my bedroom. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to show everybody my bank account. I seen shit like that all the time. And like I said, she's talking about the lady with the Cheesecake Factory. Like I said, that woman was only trying to do that just to impress complete strangers. She wasn't trying to impress the man that she was with that's taking her out. She's trying to impress complete strangers. And another thing that she said that is 100% right. How you think people stay wealthy? They don't go to these expensive restaurants where they're getting $300-400 dinner tabs at the every time. No. And for the most part, they cook at home. How you think they stay rich? They don't go to these super expensive places all the time. We think they do because that's what we see, but they don't. I'm trying to tell you that. They don't. What they do, excuse me, I bet you right now, if you go to your local Walmart, you'll see a bunch of billionaires in there, and you probably wouldn't even know it. Unless you know who they are, you probably wouldn't even know it. Rapper Nelly shops at Walmart all the time. Yeah, He said that's his favorite place to go shopping, Walmart. Did a video not too long ago about Tyrese shopping at Home Depot to get stuff to build onto his house. Yeah. They shop and eat and go to the same places that everybody goes to. You just would never know it because they're not flashy. They're not trying to impress everybody. See what I'm saying? I was talking about this with a coworker of mine about a week or so ago. Millionaires can walk upon you and you'll never know it because they trying to stay incognito, I guess you could say. They're trying to stay hidden in plain sight. Now, you could tell by the nice fancy watch that they might have on or something like that. But if you don't know, you see what I'm saying? That's what we need to learn right there. How to get wealth and keep wealth. But no, we're so busy trying to impress everybody else. And like she said, like this woman said, don't let social media keep you lonely. Don't do that. Because that's all y'all doing. Nobody wants to be alone. I don't care how much you preach it, how much you try to convince people, try to convince yourself. Nobody really wants to be alone because that's not how we were made. Because she even said it. She got these 70, 80-year-old women trying to see how they can catch them a man. Because nobody wants to be alone. Nobody. Do you really want to be that old still trying to get a man? Seriously? Wow. And I haven't heard that term silver fox in a long time. Woo, that's been a while since I heard that term. I already know what that means. You know, silver foxes, you know, the ladies are old, got gray hair, but they still good looking, so you call them foxes. I know that's what it means, silver foxes. Anyway, haven't heard that in a long time. Anyway, all I'm trying to say is this. Learn how to keep your money. Don't let everybody else in your business. And like she said, don't be that damn old still trying to catch you a man. That was funny as hell. Come on now. So the bottom line, don't let social media keep you lonely.